All right. Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, Infamous Geo, and welcome to another video. I got my boy, my special guest, the man, myth, legend, my brother from another mother, Mr. AIC.
Let's get it. Let's get it, bro.
How
What's
you
up?
feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling real good, bro. I'm feeling real good. I hope everything's good on your end, man. I'm ready to get it in.
Blessings, blessings, and more blessings. And speaking about blessings, we got a lot to talk about. More specifically, we got three things to talk about, but two of them is going to be, we're going to talk about the two of them that I find is a little bit crazy. So, in this situation, we have this video, which is called this viral dot cake obsession is getting out of control. So, and this is from a content creator from Boss from Home. And the reason why I got this content creator, I follow her because she usually talks about finance. And I watched 90% of that video, and some of the things she's saying, I have backup evidence with it that has to do with finance, which that's what I love to be in. Plus, you also showed me a couple videos too that people are getting crazy. So let's get into this one. We're not gonna listen to all of it. We're just gonna listen to some important parts. We might have to stop it a few times, and then on top of that, we're also gonna look at a couple facts as well too. So
let's get it.
Let's do this.
Please explain to me why I'm so obsessed and dying to try these dot cakes when it's literally just plain cake with sprinkles on top. Why am I so
Her reaction, bro. The girl on the right. That's me.
Jeez, man. That's how I feel right now. You see how she looking like, oh man, look at this person. They really know how to mess themselves up. That's me right now.
obsessed with it though? Like, I can easily make it at home and it probably tastes just as good. But I see videos of this dot cake and my mouth is watering. I just saw Paige Lorenz get the vanilla and chocolate one.
No.
Mouth instantly watering. Like, I need to try it. I think it's just the crunchy aspect of the sprinkles with the soft cake. The fact that it's like so moist is what I've heard, at least. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Wait. How did you hear it and you're describing it?
Yeah.
It's either you already tried it or you didn't try it at all and you just watched it. But you're fighting two different struggles, man. You can't be doing both. You have to pick a struggle and live on with it. Come on now. Come on. You can't do that. Anywho, let's keep going.
I don't know where this hype came from, but I need to try this dot cake.
I want a dot cake so bad. I don't live anywhere near New York or a Butterfield Market, and I definitely can't make it on my own.
I want it so bad. Oh my God, guys. I want the dot cake like right now.
Hold on. So, chick, you say you can't make the dot cake, right? Okay, watch this. Let me show you something, guys. Let me show you something.
You about to look up the ingredients, how to make it?
Yeah, I'm going to show you. It's not hard because I thought it was going to be hard. You have to flip it up, do this, do that. I'm thinking it's going to be real hard and,
difficult to put together.
Difficult, I have to buy like foreign sprinkles. I have to find what's it called? I have to go all the way to like Japan to find the sweetest of the sweet. I have to I have to go to like Wegmans, the underground Arctic of the waters of Antarctica to find the natural waters. No, guys, let me show you what's the ingredients of this.
Bruh.
Here's the ingredients.
So let me read this off real quick. Wait, zoom in a little bit.
Oh, I got you. Give me 1 second. Zoom on. Let me zoom in. Oh my.
No, that's cool. It's fine. So home cake dot cake recipe. Dot cakes are single serving cakes, right? Packed into small jars, with a smooth layer of frosting and a generous sprinkle of colorful non-parallels. Parallels. So it's cake mix, frosting, sprinkles.
Those are the three. Now, if
now I feel like I have a lot to say on this topic, but go ahead.
Cake mix. If you can't find cake mix in a basic Walmart or ShopRite or any convenience store, something is wrong with you.
Yep.
Frosting. Oh, let me talk to the audience real quick. Hold on. You guys can't find any frosting. You could find chocolate, you could find coffee, you could find all that stuff. But you can't find frosting. You can't find you can't find sprinkles. Sprinkles that cost $2. You can't find that. You can't find that. Okay, hold on. Let me show you, guys. So I'm gonna go even further because everybody says their sprinkles is very expensive. Okay, let me show you this one. Look how much is sprinkles. $4, $8, $6. Okay.
And then you get a whole jar of it, so it'll probably last you a little bit.
Frosting, right? Frosting ideas for dot cake. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Sorry, wrong one. Frosting for dot cake. How much is for frosting? Talk to me.
It's probably around the same price, honestly, bro.
Frosting. Look at that. $2.
Crazy.
$2. So you can't find, and cake mix, the basic of the basics.
So I kind of have an idea of why this is going on. Let me give my take real quick. So there was this ice cream bar that I used to eat in elementary school, right? And it was basically like vanilla ice cream with chocolate coating over it. And then the sprinkles that we just saw, whatever they're called, those specific type of sprinkles, non-parallels or whatever it is, they're a little bit different because unlike regular sprinkles, regular sprinkles we're used to, Jimmy's, are like a little bit long and softer. Those are like in circular spheres and they're crunchier, right? But they're really tiny. So when you look at the dot cake, like what you just showed us, it looks cool. It looks really tasty. It looks delicious. And that's what hooked me when I was a kid to get those ice cream bars. I'm going to look it up later, maybe send it to you, but it's like an ice cream bar on a stick, right? Frozen ice cream bar. And it had those kind of sprinkles similar to the dot cake. My whole point is like, people are just trying to do whatever is viral, bro. Like whatever looks cool, they'll just do it without any context, without any background. And I want to say this, me and my girlfriend here in Austin, Texas, bro, the cool thing about Austin, there's a lot of local food spots. Like some of them are overrated, but there's a lot of local places. So we try Mediterranean, we try Egyptian food, we try Middle Eastern food, we try Caribbean food. We always go for the authentic shit. But like, this bullshit right here that you just showed us is some generic ass American bullshit. It's like on the list of like American food that's just so ass. that it's like it's laughable that people would wait in line for something like this. And you just broke down how simple the fucking ingredients are. It's 3 ingredients and for under $10 basically, $15 that you can make this dot cake for days. So my whole thing is people just want to be a part of a trend, bro. That's really all it is, honestly.
And I also agree. Let me add this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so, I think I made an error on the banner. Hold on for 1 second. I think I made a boo boo. Let's try this again. There we go. The viral dot cake. There we go. Now it's ready. And in my own, I think it's a new chaotic trend that's going on right now. And I'm gonna show you why. Because it gets crazier than this. Hold on. Let's go back. I'm gonna just jump through the places, but there's a certain part where the influencers, or should I say the broke influencers.
No, dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
No. Like usually, I would be funny about it, and you know, I would make crack jokes, but nah. But when you think about it, they're not going on the good. They're not making a lot of money. Which, if y'all guys are interested on me putting the BTA on these new influencers, and I can bring my boy to react, let me know down in the comments. I will gladly give influencers that virtual BTA that they need. But anywho, they are getting ridiculous to a point where let me see if I can find it.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Real quick, you know what's crazy too while you're finding that? I saw a clip that me and my girl were looking at earlier, right? And basically they be inviting the fucking influencers to like a restaurant or like some event where it's just all influencers and literally trying to just promote whatever brands that they got going on. And just because they got a lot of followers or they look pretty or both, they're going to work with them, you know? But the influencers are not like regular people anymore. They're out of touch, out of reality. You know, they don't have the same, you know, like you and me will tell the truth, but like with influencers, they're not gonna tell you the truth. They're just gonna sell you on something because it looks cool.
Okay, so hold on. I think after this one is where they talk about it.
I've ever spent. I just got back home from my date and look what my sister bought me.
Bruh.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I had to cut you off. I have to talk to the people real quick. Guys, hold on. Guys, hold on. Let me look at the camera. Guys, you're telling me you can't make something simple like that in your own home? You guys can't tell me you can't sacrifice $5-10 to make that for yourself? You're telling me you have to take out $11 plus tax, and don't lie to me because you what's the word I want to say? You barbaric, stubborn, naive baboons telling me, oh, there's no tax when it comes to food. Yes, there's tax in food. There's tax in food to some places depending on where you are. There's tax. You telling me you can't take out a 10 or a 20 and buy yourself a whole bunch of cake mix, frosting, and sprinkles so you can make all those dot cakes for yourself for a long time? No, you want to sacrifice $11 plus tax? That's what we're doing? Like, come on. Like, what is this? Come on.
Shit look crazy.
Hold on. I think I'm trying to look for it. I think it's either this one or the next one where a broke influencer bought 11
Mm.
I want y'all to do the math real quick. And trust oh yeah, your boy got notes anyway, just to make sure. So I'm gonna show you, just to let you know I'm not lying about this. Boom. A single dot cup, the mini sprinkle top cake in a cup, which is the same as
Damn. It goes from 11 to $32.
This one right here. The same ones that you broke influencers and all y'all so-called celebrities been gassing this all up about typically cost around $11, while a larger dot cake can range from 32 for four. So four of them could be $32.
Damn.
To $65, depending on the size, flavor, and customization. Again, I gotta talk to the audience. Hold on for a sec. Guys, what the hell's wrong with y'all spending $65 that for a cake that you can make with $20 in your pocket? What's wrong with y'all? Seriously, what is wrong with y'all? You spending $65 for that? Really? Anywho, I'm gonna let's just continue with this.
Dog cake. I love dog cakes. This is the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. Guess what I have? 11 dog cakes.
There we go. There we go. As soon as I mention it, boom, right there.
Look at her face.
Now, guys, let's do the math. So you spent $11 on dot cakes, and yeah, as a matter of fact, I like what you just said. I like how she just looked like, whoa. Now
she going through it.
She bought
11.
Yeah, 11. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's just say $10 a tub, right? And it's 11. That's over $100 right there. That's all the people need to know. Over $100 fucking dollars
that you can make with like $20 to $30 by buying the main ingredients.
That's crazy.
You can make that with $20 to $40. You are willing to spend almost 3 times as much, 3, 4, 5 times as much in retail prices than making it by DIYing it yourself.
Crazy, bro.
This is crazy to me.
And they're so small too. You know what the thing is that I'm analyzing from all this too? I feel like, with the economy being bad, right? They're like basically setting us up to eat breadcrumbs and be happy with it. And what I mean by that, bro, is like, you see how small those things are?
Mm-hmm.
And how much we're spending, right? And how you broke down the price and how the money she spent on these, she probably could have had like 50 of these dot cakes or something like that, right? Like with the same price. At least. So it's like we're getting used to the consumers spending more money and getting less results. That $10 should be a bigger cake, and it should be different flavors, and it should be more to it than just, I put frosting and I put some sprinkles on top, and here you go. It's called a dot cake. I'm sure somebody in Austin could recreate this shit and make a killing off of it just for it going viral, honestly.
Oh, and speaking about going viral and Austin, there's a video that you sent me, and I could be wrong, but I don't know if she's allowing it, advocating it, or she's against it. She made a video not too long ago. Boss from Home, we're done reacting to your videos. So we're gonna move on to this one. This one right here.
Cakes all over your social media. Well, we literally have them right here in San Antonio. I'm going to show you where you can grab them and put you all on.
I think. Wait. Play the video real quick. I think I see what she's trying to do. Hold up. Play it.
The original dog cake. Probably see.
Oh,
she said, "Fuck
that was
them."
a twist.
It was a twist. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I was trying to explain to you. It's like, fuck the dot cake. If you go to Texas, where I'm at, and you go, and this is one of the reasons why I love living in Texas, because I lived in Dallas and now I'm in Austin, and I've been to San Antonio too. But you'll get authentic ass food, bro. When I pulled up and I got churros, it was some real fucking churros. Churros you would never get back home in the Northeast. And what I get mad about with New York and Philly is like they be going with these fads and shit. Bro, like you come down here, we'll give you some real fucking cake you've never had before, Mexican cake or some kind of Caribbean cake or some kind of authentic cake that you'll get. I actually sent you another link too of this this spot that I want your reaction to before we end this. But while we're talking about this, yeah, bro, it's like I would never buy that shit. If I saw how much it was and how little it was and how basic the fucking cake is, coming from where I come from now, where I live at now, I just laugh, bro. I would just fucking laugh. And I think about other things too, like recent trends I've seen people try to make. I think there was something in DC where like they were trying to make boozy ice cream or something like that, where they put alk in the ice cream. They were overcharging for a small thing of ice cream. And I see that here too. Like they try to do that in small places, but they'll overcharge for a small cup for like $15, and it's just literally like a shot plus some ice cream. Like again, some shit you could just make at home. So yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck people are on, but honestly, it's getting ridiculous. That's why like I just feel like we're going in such a backwards ass, direction with life. I remember making fun of people who are older than me when I was younger, like, oh, those guys are older, they don't know what they're talking about. But honestly, looking back, I just feel like life has gotten so much crazier since I've been a teenager. And it's like I just turned 30, right? I still feel like I'm pretty young. I still feel like, what I say is not like, oh, he's an old person, he's coming from an old person perspective. Like, no, like I've been through a lot in my life and I've seen it all. Like I could tell you, like some of this shit is just bullshit. They're feeding you, literally, they're feeding you bullshit and you're okay with it. There was a time 10, 15 years ago where we weren't being fed bullshit like this. And I'm not that much older than some of these people in these videos spending their fucking money like idiots, like fucking idiots. You know what I mean?
Nah, but the last thing I want to do before we move on, this guy made fun of the dot cake so much. This man break it down like a fraction, and boy,
oh yeah, let's watch
that. It brought a tear in my eye when he broke this down.
These cakes are cultural appropriation. There's only so much you can do with food. Every culture has something that's like a bread and like a meat or cheese. Russian pierogi. East Asian, you've got all kinds of dumplings and bao. How much can you really do with like a dough and like meat? So with this cake that's so viral right now and so many people are upset because people are saying that their culture has had cake with sprinkles on it for a long time. It's a tradition. At the end of the day, how much can you really do with cake? You can put icing on it. You can put maybe something else on it and sprinkles on it, something to decorate it. Remember when that girl posted about spa water and it's just fruit in water? And there was a group of people upset because some cultures have been putting fruit in water for hundreds of years. But again, it's just water. How much can you really do with water? You can put ice in it. You can put fruit in it. And I feel like there's a bunch of other foods I've thought about before that like other cultures, everybody has their own variation of. Like the dough and meat example earlier, think of almost any culture and they probably have some example of like a dough with like a meat or a cheese. Humans have had the same ingredients to play with for thousands of years. So by now everything's already been done and there's bound to be a couple of things that are pretty similar, if not the same. And I tried that cake and it actually is good because it's so many sprinkles. It's kind of like a crust and I love sprinkles and I love that kind of like crusty feeling from the sprinkles. People who
see, that's what I was telling you earlier with the sprinkles. it is crunchier than a regular sprinkle because it's harder. It's like little mini candies. And people, it's like the appeal of the look of the sprinkles makes you want to eat it. That's why when I was younger, right? And I told you about that ice cream bar that had the chocolate coating and the sprinkles on that, the same kind of sprinkles. And I think they stopped making it. But yeah, that's why I loved it. When I would chew into it, you would taste the sprinkles. It's really crunchy and it looked tasty before I even ate it. So it's all just marketing. But like he was saying, there's other cultures who already fucking made cake with sprinkles. So instead of being like, hey, let me do an ode to this culture doing my research, it's like, nah, let me just pretend like I just invented something.
And that's what I was trying to say. And that's even though he says it tastes good, he meant, and this is going to be my final point. That's my final point. What he said is true. Everything has been done. There's no other way to do. What can you do with cake? Okay, you put icing on it. Every tradition does that. You put sprinkles on it. Almost every tradition does that hundreds of years ago. The only thing for me, the only thing that is new is just the way it was made, and they just slap on a price. That's it.
Now, real quick, before we end this topic, bro, I did send you another link. I want to show the audience something real quick. Did you get that link real quick? It's on I sent it through the Gmail.
Okay, hold on this. Yeah, I see it. Give me 1 second.
Okay. I really want your opinion on this compared to the dot cake, because this was something that happened locally that is actually, I was making fun of it, but I also feel like it may be worth it. All right, so go to the homepage. Like go back to like just click home or like the
Okay.
click, yeah. Okay. So this dessert right here, right? I never really tried it because I saw a big ass line and I said, oh fuck no, I'm good. But basically what they do is it's like a Japanese dessert where it's a fish like pastry, even though it doesn't taste like fish, but it looks like that. And they put ice cream in it. Now, at first I was like, fuck this shit. Because I felt like, I could just go get ice cream with a waffle. But it's technically a Japanese dessert. It is. It's called takete or something like that. Let me see real quick. It's called Tayaki. So
Tayaki, yeah.
I'm just saying though, compared to the dot cake, this is more authentic. Looking back, it's like at least this is cool. You get something out of it. So I don't know. Like if you saw this versus the dot cake, which one would you get? I know they're two different desserts, but this is way more authentic and way more. They put in way more work, in my opinion.
And that's what I would choose this one because they, like you just said, you can see the work in that food compared to the dot cake.
Yeah. I just wanted to make that quick comparison because like I saw the line for that and at first I didn't like it, like seeing that big ass line, but like I'd rather wait in line for that shit than what we just saw. That was some bullshit. The dot cake is like, I'm like, what the fuck? Are y'all really spending your money on this shit?
Yeah. All right. Well, right now we are going to move on.
Yes, sir.
We are going to move on. And this one, I have to shout out to Mr. AIC for this one. Let me put the banner up. Blind boxes.
Oh, shit.
And the reason why I said I have to shout Mr. AIC for this one, I have been thinking about all the trends that happened lately, from the Swatch AP, the Labubu's, and all this the mystery dumplings. Yeah, I'm surprised you never heard about that one.
The which one?
The mystery dumplings trend. That happened years ago.
You might have to pull that up for me near the end of the video and show me that, because like that's crazy. If that's similar to what we're about to talk about.
And even I myself went through a couple of mystery boxes and blind ones too.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say this, but they show a lot in the anime stores.
Hold up, Gio. I just looked up mystery dumplings, and I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I'm like, what the fuck? That's just my main. That's just one my. I wanted to give you my reaction real quick. If people are really spending the money on that, but all right, go ahead. You got it. You got it.
Yeah, but I myself, and I could tell you this personally, I went through a blind box, and I'm like, I'm just reminiscing, and you just told me what a because at first I didn't know what a blind box was.
Mm-hmm.
He had to break it down for me, and I'm not gonna lie, I went through that, but I'm gonna play a video. This is gonna be from content creator named Rachel Louise, titled "Blind Boxes Are Evil." I didn't make this up, guys. This is the actual title.
Wow.
So without further ado, let's play the video.
When you look deeper than the fun and the whimsy, there is something darker. Just in case you're unfamiliar with blind boxes or blind bags are things that you buy in concealed packaging, so it's a surprise as to which item you actually get. They're usually
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to crap on these stores and stuff, but I'm gonna say it again. And this is kind of fall under your niche in a little bit too. You anime stores, you are well known to do this crap. You are well known for that.
Bro, real quick, especially in the malls.
You anime stores, I know that for a fact. And here's the reason why. I go to some of the anime stores where I live at. And let me tell you how much stuff the machines that I see now. Hold on.
Oh, you're talking about like the vending machine shit too?
That too. You think I don't pay attention? You think people I don't pay attention to half the things I see?
Wow, bro.
You're making this as a norm right now. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one I can find one. Just to prove that I'm talking. Just to prove it. Hold on. I'm gonna I don't listen. I hate calling people out, but I'm gonna call y'all out. I'm calling you anime stores out. Oh, don't worry. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Jesus, I can't even find a good one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so I just had a whole set of pictures of the anime blind box. Now all of a sudden it's not there. BLIND.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you. Blind.
I'm doing some research too, real quick.
Hold on,
while you're
guys.
bringing that up, you know the popular brand Pop Mart?
Yes. Oh,
So
hold on. Hold on. I found it. Sorry to cut you off, but I found it. I'm gonna call y'all out how I see it.
Go for
Look at on view image. Look at this. I'm gonna call y'all out. Like these,
crazy.
These, I am gonna call you out. You anime stores, you are known to do this. You are known. I'm just letting you know right now, you're known to do stuff like that. And you can't tell me no, because I went to at least 3 of them personally with my own brother. You guys do this for a lot. Whether if it's like this or it has like it's like a virtual Japanese machinery. Y'all are known to do that stuff.
Oh, bro, let me add some context real quick. So,
Go ahead.
what I was gonna say, right? Doing some research. Pop Mart. If you want to bring up a picture of Pop Mart so that they can see it. Pop Mart has a net
I'm gonna
worth
do a
of,
search.
guess how much they have a net
How
worth?
much?
$22 billion.
Whoa! Pop Mart.
Pop motherfucking Mart, bro.
Sheesh.
Bring up like a picture or just look up Pop Mart real quick. And
Picture
then I'm
or
send you a link. Yeah. Just bring up the website. Bring up the website, like if you wanted to buy it or something. And then I'm gonna send you a link of this article that I just found on it. But bro, that's insane. So people are really spending money on stupid shit. That is the theme right here.
I found a picture. There we go.
All right,
Found a good picture. Oh, and here we go. Right here. Here we go.
Yeah, try to pull up like the website though. Like if you went on the website, just so people can see what it looks like.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna pull that up. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I was gonna give y'all. The time of day, but nah. When you mentioned all of that, and when she was mentioning what is a blind box, I'm like, wow. I didn't even know I got bamboozled, and I didn't even know I was bamboozled. All right, here we go. I just got the website right here, which is why my screen just went dark all of a sudden. Wow, that's a first.
I was loading up.
All right, here we go. Here it is.
This is what people are spending their money on, bro.
Look at this.
Like, what do you even do with these things? Oh my god, $30.
Look at $329 for this thing. This ugly thing.
And I think these are things like you put on your fucking keychain or some shit. Like you don't even. I'd rather spend money on Legos, bro. I grew up playing with Legos.
No, not this one. No. That's not for a keychain. That's an actual like statue. This is 12 inches.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
That's a statue.
Still $300 though. $300.
$300. Like, geez, like I have. Like, don't get it twisted. I have certain things in my crib that I actually like. That's why I don't even spend that much. Like, hold on for a second. Hold on for 1 second. Let me do this real quick. Hold on for a second.
While he's doing that, so the reason why people are obsessed, bro, right? Number one is dopamine hits. So people get dopamine hits. And then it's FOMO and scarcity. So FOMO, fear of missing out. But just like the summary is saying for me, literally the dark side is this. You're spending money on a mystery box, right? So you don't know what you're going to get. So you're either going to get a duplicate, something rare, or basically that's it. A duplicate, something rare, or something else you didn't want. So my whole thing is like, how many, like what I would want to know is with these companies, disclose how many of the duplicate ones you're going to send out. Let's say it's 100K, right? How much are the duplicate ones you're going to send out? And then how much of the rare ones are you going to send out, right? And if they're rare, that means the probability of getting them are extremely low. So you're gambling. You're legally, they're not even, I don't even think they disclose this kind of shit, but assuming that it's rare, right? And let's say we have 100K of these Pop Marts or whatever it is, or the blind boxes, bro, you're spending your money and you're gambling. Period.
Yeah, man.
And the probability is never in your favor when you gamble. You always lose against the house.
But see, here's the difference between this one. when you get a blind box, you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Like this, for example,
Pops. Yep, the pops.
you're watching, you're getting what you want.
Mhm.
And on top of it, some of them didn't even pay. It's not even costing that much. Like this was like what on this. It was a sale when I got it for, I want to say $12. $12.
Not bad. And you can
Now-
actually display it.
Now my most expensive one is this one. You already know who it is.
Broly.
You know why. The people who just came in or you don't know why, this is my favorite character in the franchise. I have this Broly and the new Broly. But this one is the most expensive one I ever
Damn.
collected.
I'm seeing a range of $55 to $100 or even more.
The one I'm holding.
Yep.
Do you know how much I actually paid?
I'm gonna guess you paid like 120.
No. $70. That's
Okay.
that's my most expensive one.
Not too bad.
Everybody else is like 15, 14, 20, 24. But this is my most expensive one, guys, out of all my collection.
And on Amazon, bro, just letting you know, I looked it up. That shit's coming up for 115 or 116.
And I bought this
70. Not too bad.
I bought this like a couple years ago. So imagine if I sold this. And that's and I got it from Amazon. The reason why I got it from Amazon is because not only this is a well, I don't want to say a rare one, but like you will not find this in the average store. You will not find this in the average store. You will not find this in the anime store.
For sure.
This one is a specific one because, as you can tell, Dragon Ball Z. That's the old school shows, not the new ones, the old school ones. So you're not gonna see that anytime soon. But anywho, let's go back. Let's continue with this with Miss Denise and see what she has to say. Okay,
Let's do it.
let's do it. Again, same thing. I'm not gonna play the whole video. I'm just gonna play like the important parts of it.
Toys or collectibles, and lots of blind boxes have different sets where their aim is to collect them all or to find rare ones. Some examples include Labubus, you remember those, right? Sunny Angels, these are really popular. There are also tons of Sanrio blind boxes out there and more.
And what she just said is also kind of true too. The main goal of the blind box is not to buy, to buy one and that's it. No, let's say if there's like 20 of them and they're all concealed in every in every bag or box that they have. Their mission is to collect every single one of them until you get the whole collection to yourself. So yeah, you might spend one like 15 and it has like 20 action figures. But if it's not the one that you like, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna spend another 15 and another 15 until you realize you just spent almost around or over $300 to find that particular one.
And like I was saying, what's the probability? You know, if we knew what the probability of you getting the actual one that you want, you may think otherwise. If there was, okay, so for example, right, on the right to her, those 6 characters.
Yes.
If I told you that the probability of the middle one, let's just say that's the most popular. No, wait, go back to. So let's say the middle one, right? The ones on the right, that that top middle one. If I told you the probability of getting that one is like 10%, and you have like 2 of the other ones that are like 60%, 30%, you would think other fucking wise, bro. If I told you, oh yeah, you only got like a 6% chance of getting that one. You don't even have to be a math whiz, but you probably wouldn't do it. And if we use my example from earlier, right, out of 100K, that's only 6,000. So that's the example of what I'm trying to give with the probabilities that, like, bro, is you're gonna just spend your money, like you said. You're gonna have like 4 of the or 10 of the fucking regular ones, and by that point, if you're spending $10, $20, you know, you're already spending $100, $200, and you didn't even get the one you wanted.
And I want to show you a perfect example of the after effects of what we're talking about. Now, look at this. Look at this one.
Is the excitement. But when kids and their kid brains feel the drop of disappointment after that dopamine hit, they feel it. Check out this video I came across on Instagram the other day. It says, unboxing gone wrong, and I'm pretty sure you can already tell what's about to happen here.
Open it, Daddy. This way.
And I feel bad because kids are involved in this. The kids are involved.
They're
man.
taking advantage of the fucking kids.
Right. Not even just the adults too, just the kids. Now look. Their bag is they have bags. They can't see what's in the bag. Guys, pay attention to the girl right here. This girl right here. Just pay attention to her reaction. And you'll see what me and Mr. AIC are talking about. Just pay attention to the girl with the cheetah coat on.
Is it apple?
I want it. I want the pink and purple. Wow.
Oh man.
Oh no.
They're taking advantage
Oh
of the fucking kids, bro.
no. She didn't want the pink. She didn't want the yellow one. She wanted the pink and purple, and the younger one. Pull out the one that she wanted.
Yep.
Keep going for a few seconds more, and guess what happened? And this is when reality starts kicking in with people in the next few seconds.
I don't like this one.
Well, you have to
Hold
ask
on.
Daddy if she
It
wants
ain't kicking yet.
straight. You want to straight? No.
I want
It ain't kicking yet.
Well, you have to.
And that's when reality kicks into everybody's face
Mm-hmm.
with a battering horn or a solid Timberlands through the door. That's when reality kicks in. Yep. That's what makes it sad, man. That's what really makes it sad. So, your final thoughts.
Yeah, I'm sticking to what I'm saying because I can't find an exact article on this, but there are some links that are kind of saying what I was saying about the probability. So again, you're sitting there thinking that you're gonna get the one you really want, but in reality, you're gonna spend, right? Let's say you go to purchase these blind boxes, let's say 10 times. Out of those 10 times, more than likely, like 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 is going to be some bullshit that you don't want. Maybe at first, right? The first purchase, you don't care, right? Because you don't have anything. But then after that first purchase, the rest of the 9 purchases are going to be failures. So you're going to end up spending, bro. And your kid's going to be upset. It's not even just adults, right? Because if it's just you and me, it's like, charge it to the game, right? But these are fucking kids they're taking advantage of. You saw the clip you just showed us, bro? Like, that's how you going to tell your kid, like, oh, my bad. Like, there's nothing I
Or
can do.
better luck next time.
Yep. That's what you're teaching them. I mean, I guess that's good to teach them, but you're wasting your money on that shit. I wouldn't buy my kid. I wouldn't hook my kids up to that in the first place to be set up for failure. Because now we're just gambling with kids. We're introducing kids to gambling.
In a way.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, though?
Man.
What do you think?
My thoughts, I will piggyback off of you. And and I will say this also too. You're creating a monster.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I say you're creating a monster, yeah, it's not going to affect you in the long run, in the short run. They might just cry, just, just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Guess what? You know what that crying leads up to?
What?
That crying leads up to jealousy. Jealousy leads up to anger and or a sense of entitlement,
Yeah.
especially in this day and age where entitlement is at an all-time high. You're creating it. Maybe you're not seeing it now, guys, but if you have kids that look just like that and you're introducing them to stuff like blind boxes and stuff like that and unboxing them,
Mm-hmm.
just imagine if they're teenagers and young adults,
How they're gonna turn out? Yeah.
how they're going to turn out, and you raise them like that. That's just my food for thought moment / last thoughts of the topic. But we all talk about the serious stuff, and we're done all that. Now, this is the part where I want to talk about something entertaining.
Let's get it.
And let me just drop that banner like, here we go. I've been waiting. I see this. Mr. AIC literally ran from Texas all the way to Jersey with the paper.
Let's get it.
Yuji versus Denji. I have been waiting. And I know this is your this is kind of like part of your niche and all that stuff. But I just want to do a little preview of my reaction, guys. If you want his version of it, which I don't know if you're going to react to it, you could go ahead and follow my boy down in the comments below.
Yes, sir.
But anywho, how do you think this is gonna go?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
If we're putting money on the line.
It could go either way, I'll be honest with you. Right now, I can't really say, but I'm gonna go with Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna go with Chainsaw Man just because the movie just came out. I'm going with Denji just because the movie came out.
Ooh.
Just because the movie came out. That's the only reason why I'm giving them the bias. Just what I saw from the movie.
I watch both of them. I watch all of Jujutsu Kaisen.
And I finished it too.
And I watched Chainsaw Man with the movie.
I'm being biased.
I gotta give it to Yuji, man. I gotta give it to Yuji, my boy. I gotta give it to
Yuji not like that, bro. Yuji is not like that. That's just my opinion. I feel like
wait.
Denji, he actually puts in the work, but Yuji be getting carried by other characters.
Whoa. No, sir. No, sir.
I mean, let's just keep it a buck.
You must not know the time when Mr. Man killed the homie in the classroom. And he got so mad, smacked the life out of the Makoto guy. Turned his hand so hard that the spiritual aura, into the black star for the first time, cracked through the school, and got up, just I'm bleeding. All right, and still want to put pause on him. And you saying Denji can't handle?
He gets carried,
What?
bro. He gets carried.
Yuji gets busy, bro. And I'm not
No,
even talking.
you mean the demon that takes over or whatever his name is?
No, I'm talking about without him. He gets busy.
Okay,
Okay,
all right, play the video, bro. I don't want to hear
okay.
this. Play the
Maybe he
video.
has his.
Let's see
Maybe
what happens.
Listen. Maybe he has his. Okay, I'll give you season 1. I will give you that. Season 1, he did act like a little girl until Big Man had to come here and then just big bro him. But after that, he has been putting in a lot of work, man. He has put in a lot of work.
Okay, we'll see. Let me see.
All right, let's go.
Weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, guys, and by the way, we're going to do a little mini rundown of what they can do because I'm not going to waste any time. So let's do normal.
Wait, my bad. I mixed up the names. So who do you got winning this?
I got Yuji, my boy right there.
Okay, that's what I meant. I got Denji. Yeah, I got Denji. That's
so I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I'm not gonna waste any time.
I would get right to the end where they
Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong.
And mind you, when he did that in the first season, he didn't have Sukuna yet.
Okay.
As his grandfather lay dying, he made Yuji promise to help others and not to die alone.
A promise Yuji would keep by joining Jujutsu Kaisen.
Now, this is the part where I have a problem with. How the hell he's 83 years old?
Yeah, I don't know where they got that from.
Unless if they continue the like kind of like a spinoff of a JJK in the manga, maybe. But I think at the time with the anime he's still a teenager. So I don't know how that he's 83 years old.
Listen, my man is influenced by titties, so that's also why I give him the edge. You know what's up. You know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, let me put you right there.
You know what's up, bro. Come on.
Listen, which man is not influenced? Well, let me not answer that question. Let me not ask that.
He's a real one, okay?
Yeah,
Yuji's
listen.
a bitch. Yuji's a bitch.
Whoa. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Listen, I'm gonna still say maybe he ain't into that, like maybe he ain't into that girl touching like how Denji is, but his hands still get busy though. He got hands,
I'm
bro.
just saying, Denji had a whole movie, bro. I'm just saying.
Dude, he still gets busy in the field, bro. Don't do that.
All right, try to skip to Denji's background if you can.
All right, so we're just gonna read this real quick. Blah blah blah.
A school for up-and-coming sorcerers training to rid the world.
We're not even gonna go all that. I'm
Fresh
gonna
170.
I'm gonna get his. All right, so curse energy. That's what he does. He could do all that. There you go. Blah blah blah. There we go. Black Flash. That's the move. Where he put the beats on the guy and he learned Black Flash for the first time. Cracked through the school, got up bleeding and all that stuff, and he still got busy with the villain.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me Denji could beat? Come on, dog. Come on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find his achievements. I'm gonna find his achievements real quick. Here's the feats. Okay. This is it.
Dodge piercing blood.
Yeah, so he surpassed Gojo, Nanami, and Sukuna's Black Flash records. Basically, he got powerful. He dodged the piercing blood, which is a guy who could manipulate blood. Which those Mahito catering him to the earth. That's the guy who got wrecked. Mahito.
Wait a minute. Now, this is bringing back memories. You can't tell me Bull right there didn't carry him near the end. You can't tell me that.
Which season? Because he fought him. He fought him twice. He fought him like
I know.
him 3 times.
I know, but it was the last season where like he barely won that fight against
Oh, you're talking about the first one. I'm not talking about that.
I keep thinking about the first one.
Yeah, you need to watch Shibuya and I think the current one, which is I think it's season 3. I think
the Culling game.
Yeah, the Culling game. Yeah. Homeboy was not there. Homeboy was not there in season 3. He gets busy. Became a special great sorcerer. He defeated Eso, Mahito. I don't know who the last one. Wait. He defeated Sukuna. Oh, I got it. Oh, anytime they
I might need a recap him. I'm not gonna lie. I keep thinking about the first season.
I might have to drop that fight. If that fight ever happens on the end on like YouTube or it drops somewhere, I gotta react to that fight.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped off Sukuna. Yuji dropped him off.
Yeah,
wow,
that's wild.
That's wild. If you want to know, guys, why I'm saying this is wild that he dropped off Sukuna, I'm gonna do a little spoiler. In the anime, Sukuna is the king of demons. He's very powerful.
Extremely powerful.
He's so powerful that he destroyed a Brawlic destroyer from God, what's the guy's name? From the Zenin clan. God, what's his name? Jesus. Not Nanami. The other one. I think it's 2-0 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He could bring up a Brawlic guy. Ragna, Ragna. And Sukuna destroy him with ease. That's how strong he is. So for him to defeat the king of curses and demons.
Wait, bro. So I
crazy.
did watch season 3. It's just been a while since I've caught up. But I don't remember him killing Sukuna or just conquering that. I might have to go back and rewatch it again for my reaction. But
all right.
let's get to my boy real quick.
All right, well, here we go.
Was strong. Wiz, if there are two truths in this world, two universal constants, it's these. Life sucks and then you die.
Especially for the young boy,
Denji, who was so poor and unlucky, he doesn't even know his last name.
Pause it. High school student, devil hunter, cannibal. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Sold one of his balls. I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did. That was survival instinct. That was a survival.
Shit.
Yeah, that was survival. Yeah, man.
That's wild. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
they're the same height. I mean, they're basically the same height. The only thing I guess is the age difference. I still don't get Yuji being 80 something. I got to go back and figure out why he's that old, but
probably is a spin-off, a current spin-off.
Yeah. All right, play it.
With an alcoholic father forever indebted to the Yakuza and a diet consisting of whatever garbage he could get his hands on, all Denji had in this.
See, they just said it. He just said it because of his father. That's why he's poor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
World was his dog, Pochita.
Who happened to have a chainsaw sticking out of his face, really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita wasn't an actual dog, obviously. He was a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by and represent humanity's worst fears. In Pochita's case, literally the personification
my boy,
of chainsaws.
My boy be having that devil in him. You know what I'm saying? Well, go ahead. Keep playing it.
Oh, he's so cute. Who would be afraid of chainsaws? They're the most versatile tool in the world. Perfect for chopping trees, opening cans, massacring your foes.
Apparently, Pochita had no problem with that last part as he and Denji hunted down and killed his devil brethren.
It's a tough job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll do.
That is, until...
That's wild.
I would never. I'd rather die than do that.
I agree. I could never live without my balls and my testicle, bro.
I can't do what, sir? I can't reproduce. I can't make my offspring. Oh no!
All right.
Hold on.
All right, Brody. Try to get to his like his powers and shit, so we can get to the.
I'm sorry, man. It's just I can't fathom the fact that he just sold his.
I can't either. I can't believe
man.
that. I'm gonna have to go
I
back and
can't.
rewatch.
Then she was cornered and forced to learn about those two universal constants. Life sucks, and then you die.
But sometimes, if you're really unlucky, there's a third option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a literal deal with the devil, Pochita would become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji to live a happy life.
And so the two fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid, the Chainsaw Man, aka a one-man, blood-soaked devil-slaying machine, the perfect candidate for the public safety devil hunters, led by this piece of work, with nothing controlling him but his raging teenage hormones.
Yeah, that's the shawty he be crushing on that wants to secretly kill him. Well, not really secretly, honestly. It's pretty
I mean,
obvious.
I wouldn't be surprised though.
I mean, no, she wants to kill him. She wants to like experiment on him, and it's pretty obvious. But he's an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, look, listen.
But he's an idiot, but like he's relentless. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel.
Listen,
I feel like he's relentless.
Listen. There's a saying: he's thinking with the wrong head.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's thinking with the wrong head.
It might work in his favor.
But yeah, but if he's smart enough, yeah.
Battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day getting laid.
And he was.
I called it. Look, the movie. This is my favorite scene right here. Hold up. Wait, pull that back up. That part where he was in the phone booth with her. Bro, pull that up. Pull that up.
You hormone mother. Here we go.
The natural killing, not getting laid. As the Chainsaw Man, Denji can slice through.
At not getting laid. All right, bro. Try to skip to his summary.
Just about anything, and generate new chainsaws from any surface of his body.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Devil physiology, blood fuel regeneration. Okay, so it's going to play a big part. Extendable chains applicable to any part of his body, can turn objects into chainsaws. Ponchida existence, erasure via consumption. Denji Man. Yeah.
Probably another form. All right, let's see his feats. Blah blah
Yeah, we
blah.
gotta see the feats.
Let's see the feats. Here we go.
Lifted a car and large chunks of earth, dodged a spear traveling from the moon to Earth, took a nuclear punch to the face, regenerated from just his heart, okay, outwitted the aging devil, survived a sword strike containing the massive organ, and defeated Rezi, Makima, Euro.
Whoa, he defeated Makima too?
Makima.
I know Rezi. He pack up. I never see him pack up Rezi so fast.
Oh, he defeated Makima?
Yeah, look at the bottom.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I know Rezi. Rezi got packed up.
So they must be pulling this from the manga then, because like
yeah, they have to be from the manga. Okay, you know that's so disrespectful when you add Santa Claus at the end of that one too.
That's just disrespectful.
Yeah, I know, right? You see that
so
too.
I'm giving. Okay, so the thing about Makima is that she's extremely smart and she's always one step ahead. So
I mean,
for him to, you know what I mean, for him to defeat her.
I mean,
no.
Well, you have to say that to Sukuna too, because
But
Sukuna's not no dummy, dog.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's not
And
looking good for Denji. I'll be honest with you. Just based on the feats, based on what we reviewed, I might have to take back what I said, bro.
I mean,
might have to record a new video. Like, what's up, guys? So this is why Denji's sorry.
Nah, but I don't know, man. Sukuna ain't no. Not only he's not a dummy,
he ain't no walk in the park,
and he does not care. You saw what he did to Shibuya with the station and everything.
Oh yeah, he obliterated that shit. I remember.
And when I think was it it was Yuji. Yuji started crying. I think either in his like one of the monologues or what he said to he cried. He's like, Sukuna, why you had to do this? Why you had to do this? He looked at dead in his man's face or in his mind and says, dude, I don't give a absolute shit about the people out there. This is my plaything. I had to release that plaything, my energy for it for all those years.
Oh yeah, he was cooped up.
He
Now
did
that we're
not
talking
care.
about it, it's bringing back
God.
memories of me watching it. Yeah, he destroyed the whole fucking city, and then Yuji
And he
almost gave
ba-
up. He almost gave
and-
up after that.
Dude, because like I told you, that was pretty much like his that's like his not his I don't want to say his energy. That was like he's like I gotta let this hot I gotta let loose. I gotta
let loose, yeah. Because
he
he
pretty
was
much
holding back
said
for
that was
years.
a warm up. That was
Yup.
a warm up. A whole season of violence. That's his warm up.
Crazy.
What? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna continue playing it.
Control of the Chainsaw Devil's power. A kind of Denji man, I guess.
Which he used to kick the War Devil's ass. And she was no joke, strong enough to shoot Pochita from across the globe with a near light speed 2-ton bullet from the goddamn Statue of Liberty. Better yet, Yoru was so powerful she turned Oregon into a sword. Yes, the state of...
That's crazy.
Crazy.
He defeated her and wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Anywho.
see that.
Anyway.
All right, let's get to the battle, bro.
Yeah, the moment that we all been waiting for.
Oh man! Oh no! You're fine. You're fine. This wasn't my fault. I've never felt such weird cursed energy like his before. Say your prayers. You're a chainsaw curse? Oh no! I'm the hero to all! Kick your asses! Magnet to chips! Half man,
Uh-oh.
half devil! Chainsaw man!
Damn.
Let's finish this! Chainsaw is the death technique!
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here. Smack this bitch ass. Disrespectful.
How you took your hand.
Took your hand and
Slap
smacked
your
you.
hand.
Smack your bitch ass with it.
Wow. I didn't Wow. I did not know we're making death battles to be that disrespectful. Golly.
Crazy.
Wait for it. I realized you had two cursed energy sources in one body, so I separated them.
Damn.
Speaking of,
He's starting to break them down, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Yuji winning this shit. Thought
crap! Domain expansion.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to mention that. This man has a domain expansion. I forgot to mention that.
Forgot all that.
Yeah, you messed up, baby! Pochita and I are brothers! You'll never keep us apart! Domain expansion. Huh?
Hit him in the nuts again.
Finally got you to stop moving! See? We can be smart too, huh? Punk ass bitch. Try it.
Oh shit. Nothing's working.
I like this.
Both getting pushed to the limit.
A human and a curse. brothers. You don't see that every day. All right, Pochita. I wonder if that burger place is still open.
Oh! I was right. I was right. Let's go. All right, hold on. This is what we're gonna do, bro. Because we've been doing this for a minute. Let's leave some content for my channel. Let's do the reaction to what we just saw. We'll break it down on my channel and leave it hanging. But just let you know, I was right. I was fucking right. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised. I don't think that should have happened. But let's do the reaction to that on my channel. What's your final thoughts though before we end it? You sick. He's sick as hell.
I don't know what to say. Nah, but but on your channel, we have to break this down. There's
100%.
no way.
So this will be like part 1, and then I'll do like part 2 of my channel, and then
of course.
Yeah.
Or we could do the feats and the battles here, and then in your own, we could reminisce with the battle, and then break it down from there on.
Yeah, and get some reactions too from other people and see what they said. Because I'm not gonna lie, based on what you just showed me and how you were explaining it, I really thought Denji wasn't gonna win. I thought Yuji had it. I was like, you know what, bro?
Yuji had it in the bag, especially when he pulled out that domain expansion.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense. That he just was able to dodge all that shit.
Oh man, I'm literally sick.
Sick to my stomach.
Nah, like shock sick. Like my brother always say, bro, just put the salt on me. Put the salt. I'm salty, bro.
Salty.
What?
But yeah, bro, this was good, man. We're gonna make part 2 real soon. I got you.
All right, guys.
I got you, Brody.
I got guys. My final thoughts is wow. We gotta talk about this in part 2 in his channel. But I want to say thank you for watching all of this. It has been a very fun time. If you want to see these videos without any commentating, go at the bottom of the description. It will be down below.
Yes, sir.
If you want to see my channel, hit the like, follow, subscribe button, and also too, if you see the hype button, please hype this video. It will help us greatly.
Yes, sir.
With our journey. As a matter of fact, I want this video to hit at least, and this is going to be a easy, simple goal, at least 20 likes. Can we do that, guys?
Let's do it, bro. That's doable.
20 likes. That's all I'm asking. 20 likes. And Mr. AIC, drop your socials.
You already know, man. AIC Gaming and Anime. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you guys check out my basketball channel too, AIC Hoops. Just started making content there as well. So follow me on YouTube. You already know. Let's get it.
And every single social, my Instagram, my YouTube will be down in the description. His socials will be down in the description down below.
And
but
catch me
until
and
then,
catch me and Geo streaming too on my channel as well. We're gonna be playing some games.
More and definitely more content coming soon. But until then, thank you for listening. Peace.
Peace out.